as the rainbow sour candy.
Spread your wings and fly, go!
To start a new series on videos, basically naming this one, Does This Shit Work? I'm not even tell you about it. It just hit me today. I'm like, oh, whatever, this shit works. We tried 3 different pre-workouts last week, and some of it worked. Most of it tastes like
crap.
Shit. I mean, she tried one. So we have our own line, Altered Bodies supplements, and one of GNC's came out real close to the same formulation. We're like, all right, let's give it a shot. So it's lower caffeine, coconut water based, and some other elements that were really close to it. So we had her try that one as I tried a new one, and that's the only scoop that ever came out of this thing. She had to literally choke this son of a bitch
really
down.
gross.
I mean, she was during the middle of workouts like, I'm almost done. So out of the 3 that we tried last week, I guess the SST the premix or the Performix was the best flavor of them. 350 milligrams of caffeine, but still, neither of us really felt the energy level on this one, and I double scooped one of them. As you guys know, most of these pre-workouts don't taste near what the name talks about. So today, what made us really excited was to, after watching a couple of YouTube videos, and Jay Cutler TV has been really hitting YouTube hard lately. So it's kind of got him for mind as far as like, you know what, let's give this a shot. His commercial where it's showing really sour, and his girlfriend's coming up there and just dropping the sour. That kind of was like, all right, we got to try this. This is too cool. So what we did is we ended up ordering the Prevail Jay Cutler as far as the rainbow sour candy. We hadn't really tried this one yet. We opened it up and smelled it. Whenever we always try a new pre-workout, we always do a little bit of the powder itself, it's not a dry scoop or anything like that. We just want to taste without the mixture, and see if you can get that medicine flavor into it. Because don't get me wrong, it's not that the medicine flavor on the back end is ever bad, but you know, it just kind of gives you an idea of how much extra ingredients you end up with on this thing. So filtered wise, you know, it's not micronized or anything like that. It's not real fine, but I don't know, give you a little pinch there. Then this was supposed to be, it tastes really close to a sour Skittles.
It's sour.
It is sour.
But really good flavor.
Oh, the flavor's on point. No, the reviews I was watching was the blue straws, the sour blue straws, and it was supposed to be tasting just like it. So I'm not going to go through the ingredients of the Prevail. You can see that all over YouTube. All we're going to really focus on is, does this shit work? And that's kind of our focus of the reviews themselves. So, however, we will give a taste test. Going to kind of give you a before and after as far as the pumps. Today's mine shoulder. Normally I'll be wearing a different shirt, but shoulder today. I just want to see what kind of pump we can get with it. Also with vascularity. In both of us, you can kind of see the veins anyway, vascularity. So we want to see what the pump is afterwards. And then give an overall rating on it. What I do really like about this one is it really goes into nootropics, which is extremely focused. You're really working with mind to muscle focus. So let's give this one a shot. All right, so there is a little something on YouTube. Being we're from Houston, and we definitely got to support our boy Max Tuning, who owns Sour Strips. He did a TikTok the other day, and this is not something we ever condone as far as we don't dry scoop. All right, so
sour on sour.
Yeah.
This will be interesting.
So, Max did this the other day. She saw it. I didn't even see this. I was like, you know what? Let's give it a whirl. Just to give a shout out to Max Tuning, Sour Strips, Houston-based, and we always got to support not only Houston-based companies, but I am always going to support entrepreneurs. I mean, it takes a hell of a gamble. As you know, I've got my own lines, my own businesses as well, and it takes some balls to put yourself out there. So, Max, this one's for you.
Cheers.
All right. Holy. That might be the wrong combination with that one. You're good. That shit is sour. I would do it again though. That's pretty good. All right, guys. So we got our Prevail sour candy. and Jay Cutler all mixed up. Give the very first shaker taste test. What I normally do is start off the pre-workout about 30 minutes before the workout. We're about 30 minutes out. This gym we're going to hit today, we've got several gyms we go to. So this gym we're going to hit is about 15 minutes away at the most. So about 30 minutes out, we hit it. About midway through the workout, I normally do an intro workout. Jay Cutler does have an intro workout, and I compared his to my own line, just for like sake as far as Jay Cutler's pre-workout. His runs 20 grams of carbohydrates, 2 different types of carbohydrates on the glycemic index scale, as far as a fast load and then a slower burn. We both got the dextrose, but then we changed up the second one. I've got 20 grams, he's got 15 grams. I'm going to tell you right now, no matter what you use, mine, I'm going to give his a whirl too, because I always try other people's stuff. Is an intro workout, dude, that's a plus. So make sure you get an intro workout. That changed the game for us, truly. So all right, let's give this a shot. Cheers. It looks like it mixes up pretty well. No elements or residue at the bottoms.
At the bottom.
All right. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Another review we saw on this earlier, we're talking about that this is too much. Like you couldn't do that daily. Like the review we saw earlier.
No, this is really.
You could definitely do this daily. If you think this is too much, I'm sorry. This is a dessert.
And mine's just 1 scoop, and it's very tasty.
Here, try that. See what one's like.
Yeah, you still get the sour, but not like.
Oh yeah, but there's a difference there. That's still not bad though. But there's definitely a little bit more intense, but it's not too far off. It's not like, oh shit, it's too much. So 2 scoop. If you look at his in the back of his, it does either come in 20 servings or 40 servings if you double it up. Our next one we're going to hit is Gorilla Mode. We haven't tried that yet. That one came in this week. I really like the L-citrulline. I just like Derek's stuff as well, as far as his knowledge, and knowing that his knowledge went into this is going to be a bonus. So what we're going to do is put these things down, come back through a little bit of maybe a mid-workout. How is it going? And then afterwards an overall, how did it work out for you? We're looking for focus. Were you focused? The pump. Did you feel that you got everything out of it that you could? So we're not going to do a intro workout on this one. I want to go solely off of this pre-workout, see what it can do, if it can push you through an entire workout or not. So
the longevity of it.
Exactly. So not going to taint it with any other supplements. It's going straight up. Jay Cutler Prevail sour candy, damn good flavor. I'm not going to lie. And if you want to add some sour strips into that, eat more sour strips.
Turn up, turn up!
All right, guys, the workout is over. Let's pick up Christine. Hey, get on in, babe. All right, so workout's over. Finishing up the review on the Jay Cutler's Prevail. We'll sit down. That way I know Christine's not beside the mic. She might be able to get picked up. But, so I will tell you that right out the gate, focus-wise, on point. Focus, it's probably one of the best pre-workouts that I've had that had to deal with focus. I mean, I stayed in tune with the workout the entire time. Energy level right out the gate was pretty good. Nothing that was like a massive boom. Now what, about an hour and a half in, probably not even that long, an hour, you really run out of juice.
Yeah, I'm done.
I think I could, I wanted to go longer, but it's just shoulder day. So honestly, 45 minutes to an hour is perfect anyway, but I was definitely running out of steam.
Yeah.
So something else I wanted to, also talking about the pump. I got a decent pump, and I'm going to be adding some pictures in there. You can kind of see some of the cardiovascular. But pump-wise, I'd give it a 6. Again, shoulders are a little bit different as far as when it comes time for pump. You don't feel it in the biceps, the triceps, things like that. So, but I felt it, but it wasn't like anything massive. So again, I'm going to include some pictures of kind of during the workout, because I didn't record during the workout. Christine did her workout today, which was mainly cardio. And then what would you rate your endurance through that? So what do you give overall? Not grade wise, just what was your?
I was able to push through the treadmill for my half an hour or so that I did on there, almost 2.5 miles. But then once I got on the stair climber, I fizzled out.
Yeah, and that's kind of, I mean, I went in there and did my compound movements. Then I did some barbells. Once I started getting into the cable workouts, I was just like, all right, I'm ready to go. You know, it wasn't like before, you know, I mean, it's a great pre-workout. Will we still use it? Absolutely.
Oh,
Will
yeah.
the flavor?
Yes.
Now, next time we will try it with the RX3. I think that was probably the key for us. Using my RX3 and using the BCAAs, really, it's like that nitrous kick. You know, it's just like, boom, here we go, round
I need
two.
that boost.
Yeah, and that's probably the we'll do with something else, kind of give another review with that. But on its own, it's not bad. You got about an hour's worth of juice into it. And I had 2 scoops.
I only had one.
I had one, and we ended up with about the same results. So now, something to add. 11 damn days to get this sumbitch in. So I ordered this, I think, at the end of August and got it September 11th. So
Just the other day, yeah.
yeah. So Jay, come on, man.
We've been waiting and waiting and waiting.
Shit. I mean, you could have drove and delivered this thing off to us, man. So I will say the shipping sucked.
And what did the envelope say?
Yeah, it said what priority? No, it wasn't even like fast shipping or something. It was like something very oxymoron is what it was. The irony in it, like quick delivery. And I mean, I guess if you put it to the back of a snail or some shit and had him say go, you know. But all right, guys. So Altered Bodies out of here. This is the Jay Cutler Prevail pre-workout. Tomorrow we will be hitting Gorilla Mine, and looking forward to that. And then Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be hitting Insane Labs, Insane Veins, things like that. So got 2 more brand new ones coming out, guys. We love you. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed the review.